Hello and welcome to the week 1 battle of the Pokemon League Discord versus Mega Discharge, or Mega Darkrai. We are up against the Sydney Scizors, and I'm not gonna lie, I do play kind of badly. It's not really an excuse, it's a fact, I play badly, but still, I gave it my best, which is all that really matters. His roster is Ash's Greninja, Heatran, Zapdos, Mega Medicham, Among Us, Mega Gardevoir, Kyurem, Gengar, Mamoswine, Superior, Xurkitree, and Araquanid. Now, I was semi-fearing the Ash's Greninja because I had nothing to outspeed it. Well, I had one thing to outspeed it, but it needed to set up. Obviously, the beginner. As well, the only other things I couldn't outspeed were Scarf, Gengar, I believe, Scarf, Mamoswine, Scarf Zapdos, and Scarf Heatran. I think. Possibly could outspeed the Scarf Heatran. He didn't bring the Gengar. He didn't bring the Ash's Greninja, which did surprise me. But he did bring the Zapdos. And, oh my god. I mean, I liked the birds to begin with. But now I hate the birds on a competitive level because bloody hell, that thing's bulky. Yes, so the team we bought was Magearna, Tapu Fini, Thunderous Incarnate, Mega Pidgeot, Cobalion, and Arcanine. Now, I really wish that I'd brought... I regret not bringing Salamence instead of Arcanine, just because I needed the higher damage output rather than the coverage. The Thunderous outspeeds everything apart from Scarf Greninja, because it is a Scarfer itself. Again, kind of wish... Knowing what he brought now, really do wish that I brought Specs Thunderous, but obviously can't predict that, really. The Cobalion outspeeds everything up to and including the Megas and the Zapdos, because they are both base 100s. The Mega Pidgeot outspeeds Adamant Greninja, but not Timid Greninja. Again, he didn't bring it, doesn't matter. Magearna at +2 outspeeds everything but Scarf Ninja, Scarf Gengar, and Scarf Zapdos. I am running a Shift Gear set this week. And Arcanine obviously speed ties with Kyurem, because that is the... Kyurem is the reason why I brought Arcanine. And I already had Cobalion on the team, so I should have brought Salamence. Even with the 2 ice types and the hidden power ices and the ice punches and everything, I should have brought Salamence. Just doesn't matter. The battle is here. So he leads off with his Heatran, I lead off with Cobalion. I really did. To be honest, I kind of expected him to stay in and go for some sort of fire move. So I do hit him straight in the face with the Sacred Sword. But kind of regret not setting up the stuff right now, because I set up the stuff right now as he discharges me and I get paralyzed. The Sacred Sword probably would have killed the Heatran. That's probably why he didn't stay in, and as I was faster than the Heatran. So it does tell me it wasn't scarfed. Then headbutt on the Zapdos just to get a little bit of chip damage off before Cobalion dies, because there is nothing that I want to actually hard switch into. I need to get the free switch into Mega Pidgeot, and this is where the... should have gone for the Heat Wave, because my hidden power this week is hidden power ground on both this and Thunderous because of the Heatran and the Xurkitree. But jeez, that is a max HP. I think that's a max HP, max special defense Zapdos. I can't break through this thing. 30% from a Scarf. Oh man, really needed to bring hidden power ice, but I needed the hidden power ground. Yeah, this Zapdos is just a pain in my ass. This thing did so much work against me, and he has Roost, which, I mean, I should have switched here. I should have done what I do this turn, last turn, switching to Magearna on the Roost, which meant that I didn't take as much damage on the switch. Could then get the Shift Gear up this turn. Oh no, could Ice Beam it, get my grip. I Shift Gear on this Roost so I'm now outspeeding the Zapdos, because obviously he was outspeeding me because of the agility. Now I'm just hitting him with Ice Beams, partially hoping for a freeze, also just hoping to get another crit. I don't, sadly. Magina goes down. However, I do have the ability to revenge kill it with my Thunderous, go for the Thunderbolt. Finally, it takes 3.5 mons and finally goes down. I have to switch out because obviously I'm locked into Thunderbolt. He goes to the Earthquake as I switch into Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini then goes for the Surf or the Mamoswine because I cannot afford to predict anything at the moment. I then go for the Moonblast as he goes to the Earth Power. The Moonblast, obviously, it's just nice and stab. He does go for the Roost. I'm not sure why he didn't just stall out the Tapu Fini, because he could have done. So I'm only doing 52%, he's getting a gain of 4, but obviously we want to try and get some damage out. Go for the next Moonblast, take out the Kyurem, so I've actually... It's starting to look better, but I know it's not going to go much better. Obviously I have to switch out from the Tapu Fini here, go into my Arcanine, and that does a hell of a lot of damage. I have to go for the Extreme Speed, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be outspared. He goes to Thunderbolt, finishes me off, so I get a nice little bit of chip damage. I bring in my Legion. I'm not entirely sure why he switched out there, because the Thunderbolt probably would have killed me. I was hitting the Hidden Power Ground anyway. He switches into his Heatran. I smack him in the face with the Hidden Power Ground. Okay. 2 of those takes that thing out. See, this is why I wanted Specs, because one would have just one-shot it. Obviously, I can't stay in. Hidden Power Ground ain't going to do much. I have to switch into Tapu Fini as he goes to the High Jump Kick. Yeah, Tapu Fini doesn't do anything against this thing. And then the Psychic only does 45%, which means you can finish me off with a Nice Punch. I mean, I prepped kind of badly. Like, should have watched Salamence. A couple of misplays. Like the beginner switch, I should have done a turn earlier. Should have just been heat waving from the start. To be honest, Mega Pidgeot probably should have had Hidden Power Ice anyway, just for the Zapdos. But then, in my noobishness, I for some reason thought that Hurricane was going to be neutral, so I'd have actually been able to chunk that thing out. But so we start the season off 0-1, 3-0 loss. So we managed to pull some stuff back. Otherwise, thankfully, because otherwise that Zapdos was going to sweep us. Because that Zapdos could easily have taken out. Obviously, could easily have taken out Tapu Fini. Was beginning to take out the Thunderous. Could probably really easily taken out the Arcanine as well. I mean, oh well, such is life. Hopefully, we will do better next week against the Oakland Rim Raiders. They do have a semi-scary team, but there can't be any scarier than what's just happened to me here, which I'm still mad at myself. But other than that, not much I can do now. Just prep better for the next time that we battle in the second half of the season. Not sure when that is, but oh well. Well, thank you all for watching. Please leave a comment on how what I could have done better, because there's a lot I could have done better. I just want to see what you guys think I could have done better. Don't say draft. Please don't say draft. Anyway, I will see you all next time.